Hello everyone, it's Dribble, and welcome back to Fire Emblem the Hag in White. I don't have much to say, as per usual, so let's just get into it. Chapter 9, Forbidden Shadow. This is dead ahead. Can we expect Fiat? Farce, that's what. These idiots are all bark and no bite. Army of the Undead, right. What? Where'd they pull that prep from? What do you think, expert heretics? Sound like anything to you? Sounds profoundly stupid. Exactly. And look at this nonsense. Old ruins, abandoned castle, dark woods, the whole 9 yards. Seems cliche, doesn't it? Like any mediocre book about life ringers and death cults. It's only missing the head honcho using magic to appear from thin air. Just so we can gloat us and leave without actually doing anything. What do you know? Turns out I'm the sorcerer. I can see the future. How can you be so calm? We have just witnessed teleportation, forbidden arts. Who are you? State your name. I am Polonius, the great Necromancer. Are you trembling at? You should start right about now. Powers are beyond the comprehension of feeble worms. Since you look like a very decent fellow, I'll try to ask you nicely first. Grab your posse of the undead or whatever and get lost. Fools, don't you know who I am? You just told us, moron. You're about to witness a power that will leave you astounded. First, a test, if you will. Survive it, and I shall reward you with my attention. The dead or alive will just see you on the other side. And what did I tell you? Gloated and left. I'm already looking forward to putting an arrow in his butt. I don't know, I'm actually having fun with this. It's like watching a bad play, but we're in it. I'm surrounded by it. Can you not grasp the gravity of the situation? The man can teleport, a feat lost to time. It's just a heretic. He the heretic in chief. Huh, I always thought that would have to be Appet. Say Appet, why don't you try teleporting around too? That'd be a pretty handy power to have. This charade is trying my patience. Let's apprehend the clown and be done with it. Finally, some with a sense of urgency. The sooner we wrap up, the sooner I can get back to the Margrave. The sooner I'm back, the less risk that I'll find him dead. Can't argue with that, I guess. Shall we see what's in store for us, Kira? To the castle it is. Be careful, everyone. The woods are rather dense here. Maybe enemies waiting to ambush amid the trees. Alright, in the camp. Go. Kira, my favorite companion, how fare you today? Better now that we're out of the lion's den, Soder. As well as I'll be one where this is all over. Indeed, alas, that goes without saying. What are you two doing? Recounting old war stories? He and I are the only probably holy knights in our midst, if only formerly. Regardless of how it ended for both of us, it was part of our lives. Sire sought me out, seeking to indulge in some reminiscing. You get nostalgic, Kira. It is common at our age. Sometimes you yearn for days long past. I must admit that I differ. What, you're not nostalgic type, Pericles? That's a surprise. I thought it lined up with the rest of Do not sugarcoat it, Kira. I know who I am. But no, I do not count wistfulness among my many flaws. Truly told, Pericles, the undyingly loyal holy knight of an era bygone is perhaps the person I despise most in the entire world. Oh, strong words. Grandiloquent, but strong. Is that why you have such a chip on your shoulder about the theocracy? I must like this topic. Can we please speak of brighter matters? Verily, where was I before our friend interrupted us? Ah yes, I was speaking of that one mission. A group of heretics was somewhere in the capital. We were tasked with reining them in. You do not believe where they attempted to hide. Pardon me, I feel a tad lightheaded. Perhaps it was what we had for supper. I'll excuse myself now. Is it something I said? I don't think his memories of the Inquisition are as fond as yours, Soder. Would not exactly call him fond, Kira. I did leave after all. Yes, I must concede that I do not bear his burning hatred for my old life. Can I help but wonder what went down? Must have been something bad to cause such resentment. Who wronged this man? Perhaps nobody wronged him at all. Regret takes many forms, Kira. The work of a holy knight often calls for difficult decisions. 'Tis why I departed. There were orders I cannot abide. So you think he did abide them, and now he... I merely ramble as I tend to do. I do not know him well enough. Well, he'll have to sort out his demons on his own. We can't help him there. We can't help with his quest to make this world a better place. There we are, identical minds, through and through. I too shall do my part, to the wrongs of my past. I'm counting on you as always, Soder. Better not get distracted by memories on the field. It upsets me that you believe there's any need to remark that. Soder's defense by 1. Right. Even bulkier now. Holy shit. Let's see what his defense cap is, but that's a lot of defense. Think about what I can make for you next. You're doing enough as it is. You don't have to worry. Another Teresius is here. Maybe something magic inclined. Then again, I don't want to distract him from his research. Please, it would hardly be a problem. Can't just spend every waking moment researching. A better way to take a break than setting my creativity free. No, I don't want to pull away from your secret project. Oh yes, that. Maybe I'll try and make one of those fancy weapons that can strike twice. Yeah, you like one of those, wouldn't you, Kira? You just make them? What, you thought people get them by planting seeds? Someone's gotta make them. I never have myself, but it could be a fun challenge. Get back to me in a while. Will do. Thanks as always, Hestia. I just wanted to see, like, if the scholar class actually had it promoted. I could actually promote. It's silly, but I wanted to. You hear a conversation between your allies. Hey, wait a minute, the runt's run. The runt is run, the head runt. You'll call me a runt, would you? What do you want? I just want you to know that your crimes are neither forgiven nor forgotten. That it? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did you get out of my way now? I just don't get it. How can you be so shameless? You broke you out of prison after you raided our village. After you put our family's lives in danger. And you have the gall to walk around like nothing's wrong. Like we're all just good friends, like you aren't a criminal. Hey, I've stayed clean since you busted me out. All I've done is help you run so as much as all I've done is help you run so as much as I could. That's not enough. You've done so much harm. What, did your mama catch a boo-boo during our attack or something? Look, boy, I shouldn't have to be the one to tell you this, but the world ain't rainbows and sunshine. I've had it rough too. We all did. Think it's fun for us to be brigands, huh? Well, yes, it sure seemed like it. Okay, fine. We did enjoy ourselves pillaging and robbing. We had camaraderie. We had freedom. It was nice, damn it. Guilty as charged. So what? We all still would have picked on us work a million times if we could. Oh yeah? We're here, ain't we? You got no idea what it's like in the northern peaks. Like in the untamed wilderness of the Pyrenees. Where only rogues, mad dogs, and disgraced losers dare go. Those who did go settled as they could and built something of a life. And you know what happens when people build a life? They have kids. So you mean you were born there. We never knew nothing other than strife and violence. What else could we do if not be outlaws in greener lands? People like us got two choices, that or mercenary work. Real mercenary work, not the little children's play you runs put on. It's barely a couple steps removed from brigandry, really. I'm sorry, it's true, you've not done anything bad since you joined us. Forgive me, I'll step out of your way now. This isn't here, Phobos, was it? It's a nice thing to give me credit for. I'll give you some free advice. You can tell you're a nice lad. You've lived your whole life with family and friends. It's made you happy, but it's also given you a short-sighted view of the world. Makes you unfairly judge people as bad, or worse. Makes you ripe for the picking of the kind of bad person that plays good. We're in this together now. Stay safe out there, will ya? That's not how I expected it to go. Huh. Alright, then I go up. We had an Orly. if he had. So, how's it hanging? It's hanging. Right. I'm making you uncomfortable, aren't I? Is it that obvious? Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I want you to be afraid of me, just a little bit. Mind telling me why? I don't know yet what you intend to pull here. Didn't Margrave said get you up to speed before he set out? I'm trying to bring the Hierophant of Tartaros to justice, and yes, I know what you claim to be your goal. You don't trust us, do you? Margrave has often told me of his dear friend Edward. He vouches for him, by extension the rest of you. That's why I cannot afford to trust you. It shocks me that even he doesn't see this for the blind spot that it is. Wow, you're paranoid. If you had any ulterior motives, why not just let you die to those assassins? It doesn't have to be all of you. If the Margrave says Edward is trustworthy, I believe him. Or it says you're trustworthy, I could believe him too. They can take Chris Hag of yours is trustworthy. Hag isn't worried about the knight stabbing her in the back. And there's the whole jolly cadre you brought along. This chain of trust is far too long, with far too many links. Can you guarantee to me that none of these links will break? Okay, I do have to admit I see your point, but none of us. We want to ensure that none of you could possibly be a traitor. Stopping halfway through such a sentence says more than any word any could. There are suspicions, but if anyone's getting stabbed in the back, it's us. I doubt anyone here holds any grudges against the Margrave. You doubt it just like I doubt everything you just said. So just in case, I'm going to keep glaring at everyone, so they know my arrows will land in some very uncomfortable places. Should anyone harbor any funny ideas toward my liege, you keep at it. Make no mistakes, though. So far as none of you give me any cause to oppose you, my bow arm will follow your say, and my arrows will find only your foe's flesh. That's something, at least. Hi there, you're coming with us too? Margrave said, since we've already acquainted, I should tag along. Don't know if you really need the extra help, you're plenty strong. Thanks, but it still never hurts to have more. Say, what's your name? I didn't get the chance to ask. Orlaith, sorry about that, by the way. I don't really like talking much, to be honest. That's right, you're more amicable than Fiat, at any rate. Well, Fiat would take an arrow if meant someone else didn't take it. Rue the day you make an enemy of her, though. Or the day you mildly inconvenience her. Getting chewed up by her is a rite of passage for the new pirate recruits. Yikes. Well, your yikes may seem like Inferno, but you'd be surprised. Margrave seems convinced Wrexham doesn't need a proper knight and commander, so she usually ends up acting the part, and she's actually really good to us. I never saw her refuse a sick day, ignore a plea, or mock a moment of weakness. Once you get used to her personality, she's a surprisingly good boss. You're right, that is surprising. Enough about Bufia. Tell me more about yourself if you want. There's not much to tell him. I'm from a village near the keep. It once helped me find my toy when I was a kid. I wanted to become a knight so I could help people like that. And I did, and now I'm here. The end. Boring, huh? Hey, I've got enough people with secret and tragic tales in this army. Well, I'm just boring. If anything, I found that rather refreshing. Glad to have you here, my boring friend. And I'm glad to be here. It's nice. I tell you, was I right or was I right? Arlo's a great dude. I knew he wouldn't let us down. Yeah, he seemed like a decent sort for a nobleman. What was that all about, though? What was what all about? When we first met him, did you start acting like you'd lost your minds? From what I thought it was our plane down the gutter. Oh yeah, haha. I guess it looked weird, wouldn't it? It's just a thing we have. We enjoy reenacting our first meeting. By making noises and pretending to throw punches at one another. We weren't pretending back then, believe me. It was a long time ago. We were younger, dumber. Different priorities, different outlooks on life. He told us in a couple of decades we'd be going to him for help. We'd both have laughed you out of the room. Sheesh, what'd you do, Redbeard? Guys, it gotta be me that instigated the fight. May look wise, affable, and solemn now, could use every bit of the piece of work I was back then. But I'll tell you more another time. Right. So, who won the fight? He's always a thinker and not a fighter. So he's not the one who turned into a Cyclops? No, I'll tell you that story another time. But for now, I'd better stop myself. Don't have time to sleep through Redbeard's story time. I always have time to sleep through Redbeard's story time. Hey, Kira, are we going to be staying at that palace? Gosh, please say yes. What? Oh, you mean the Margaret's keep? Liked what you saw, did you, Elias? Well, while everyone else was distracted, I may have stuck into one of the bedrooms. I was very tired, and it'll be our little secret, big guy. That's us, known for being great at keeping secrets. Fiend, would you please not spread this one around? I have some restraint, boss. The secret will stay secret. Yeah, I guess it will, huh? What's that look for? Did you get caught? Sorry, I don't think it'll get you in trouble with the Margrave. If I just walked in, I didn't have any time to hide or anything. But he just said, try not to oversleep, your companions will be worried. And he smiled and closed the door. I guess it was just a servant. I prefer to be safe than sorry, so I left to go looking for you. I see. So, was the bed comfortable? It was bliss. I've never lay in such a nice bed before. But said that's nobles apart from peasants, huh? Well, that and a lot of more things, but yeah, they can afford a nicer bed. Honestly, who cares about beds? I take the beds alone. It's the best nap I've taken my whole life. Wait a minute. Why are you talking about the beds, Fiend? I totally didn't go snooping around the Margaret's castle. I just was tired too, like your brother. What, this is the only one here who gets to sneak around? That's different. When he does it, it's endearing. When you do it, it's a crime. Please tell me that you at the least didn't get caught. Yeah, I'm way better at hide and seek than him. Hey, Beam, I swear. So are we going to be staying there after this is done? Please tell me where. It's so nice there. I'm not sure, but the Margrave struck me as a reasonable fellow. I'd let you stick around if I ask him. Only me, what about you? I can't afford to take a vacation, there's so much I have to do. Aren't you tired? I've been running around and fighting so much lately. You're worried about me now. Come on, big guy. I'm always worried about you, Kira. I'm your brother. Guess it's a lot of sibling, huh? Guess that's a lot of a sibling, huh? Always worrying. Older or younger doesn't matter. Worrying is what siblings do. At least the ones that get along. Our neighbor and his sister. Say, what do you say the guy found you looked like? Or bald, he had a big beard and these funny little glasses. Right. Why are you smiling like that all of a sudden? You know him? Don't worry about it. I'm good with that, so... Wanna leave? Yes, I do. Yeah, I forgot while I was doing that, I remembered that. I went back and replayed the last map because someone told me that in the village that got destroyed, there was a master seal. I might give to Rally next map, but I am considering someone else just for the sake of it. Anyway, now that we're done with that, let's get to it. Alright. So first off, I'll just want to kill you. I'm gonna kill this guy outright, so I'll just do that. I gave Fiat the longbow because I figured it'd do well with her. It'd do well on her. I guess I could have repositioned. Okay, so let's stand here in Maelstrom. Stand here in Maelstrom. I'll be safe. So even if I miss, I won't have to worry. Skill, luck, and defense. Okay. Almost capped skill. Then I'll stand here with the steel sword. Iron sword. There we go. Now I praised your time to play has arrived. Visitors amass the entrance of our twisted woods, vying to see us beaten, humiliated, and evicted. Fill your task, mercenaries, and send them all packing. So when are you paying us? Told me last week you needed more time, and I decided to be nice. My boys are getting antsy. I am too, for that matter. You dare question my grand designs? Fool, do you know who I am? Your hearts are beyond the comprehension of feeble worms. Do you want me to know who my fist is? I told you those villagers are proving to be a brave sort. Ignore my multiple warnings of calamity striking at their doorstep. Hey, let us go and kill a few old farts. That'd be enough to get me to spit out the coin. Just saying, that's an order we'd all be happy to follow. Dishonorable dastards, such barbaric ideas. Good as being king of a kingdom of corpses. Should have called these lands and their treasures ours soon. Not like that. So she's that blade before I cast my hexes on you. Keep the pests away from my castle. Do not fail me, David, or you shall regret it dearly. Well, that's it. The charlatan sandwich just ran out. Listen up, wrap this up quick as you can, man. The moment's over, we're taking the castle by storm. We'll kill this swindler and his little swarm of fleas. We'll take your payment by force. Get it done already. And then... Reaver, okay. It's fine. I'm not even gonna get doubled. And then Begonia or Fango can easily get that kill next turn. And I'll move Rally up with Flux Tome. And I'll heal them. Maybe it would have been a better idea to kill Gari. Anyway, I'll... use the Flux Tome. I'll break the Flux Tome, actually, yeah. And then I'll use the Iron Axe. It's HP, luck, and defense. I wonder if I can... what the... oh, Luna's 1-2, right? Oh, for some reason I only saw... thought there was only one range for a second. For some reason. Anyway, so then I can... so is it possible to... I can guarantee that the druid comes over here, and then if I don't, then I won't have any trouble. Because even if I for some reason can't handle fighting the druid, I can just triangle attack. But I'm countering, so I don't see why it would need to. in fact, if I double here, I just kill. I did, but I don't. So that goes to someone else. Hello. So. This does kill, but. Heal Kira. Heal Kira, and then I'll have her run over and shoot down the wyvern. Shoot down the wyvern. Fango can probably get this kill. So HP, strength, speed, defense, and resistance. So then, you get, I kill you. Yep, that works. Just resistance. So, run up here, shoot you down. This works. No one's dying to a single fighter. Not in range. I'm not in range of anyone other than the fighter here. So I'll just let the fighter attack me on enemy phase so I can chip him down. Enemy phase. That's kind of rude spell. Ah, you jerks are in for it now. Taste this shiny bolt axe I found in these ruins. Hello. These. Using sword and killing edge. Shoot. First one is you. No, not. I can't. I'll shoot you. The axe was completely useless. Then Lux and someone else will take care of that. Mercenary just fine. And then I'll use Phobos. Shoot you down. Heal up Agari. And then I'll miss the kill. No, I won't. I can kill with a hammer. Nothing. Whoa. Oh, Trevor, I sense a righteous aura within your heart of hearts. I shall confer my blessing upon you in the form of a tool of war. Which would you have? Lance of Ice, Axe of Thunder, Bow of Dark. Keep on being awesome. Yeah, nice spear. Yeah, it's a magic lance. Fortunately, neither of my lance units can use it. In Rally's case, mostly because they just 9 strength. So you don't. I'll take the vulnerability. And they'll just have you stand here. Should probably just kill an enemy phase, or at least do decent amount of chip damage. Then I can give this to Lopez. Level up. HP, speed, luck, and resistance. Oh, hello. Hello, it's Teresa, Director Gaze Eastward. See the windmills overtaken by an ignoble host of evil? No, not again, Lord Alonzo. I see no windmills. I see some kind of terrifying giant. We should avoid picking a fight with him, my lord. Thine own rear was beset by a rambunctious beast, Teresa. You would not see clearly yonder the windmills are. Seized by unholy fiends, yet not for long. Lord, my lord, I implore you to think of our willing being for once in your life. There is a host, alright, of dangerous ruffians that will shred us to bit. We do well to avoid them entirely while we still can. Because your sole intention is to save the windmills that don't exist. My dear shield bearer, I beg thee to resist the veil of deceit. Soon shall we find the sorcerer that casted it upon you, and you shall see glean in all truths and falsehoods. Onwards now, glorious combat amid the mother's windmills. No, Lord Alonzo. What a mess, and the worst part is now I have to follow him. Actually, you know what, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so move Kira over here. Kill here. You, and then I one round you. strength, no way. And skill. Maybe I should have looked before I did that. That's fine. Not even range of anyone. And just Iron Axe you. Iron Sword. You got another coin. HP and resistance, more bulk. Run off and I'll Iron Axe. Oh, he doubles. Hello. You there. I see you're a knight of the holiest order. Well, okay, now I've heard everything. Me, a holy knight. Are you blind, old-timer? In a way, you look like a holy knight. Or, sort of. We're in the middle of nowhere in Glamorgan. What the heck's your deal? Barely, I am a knight holiest. I command thy guile. Clearly, you are a pure. Only a pure can spot a pure. Among friends I find comfort. My axe arm exhales in relief. What? Without delay, we maneuver, our arms held high with the knight's pride. To free the bounty of the earth conceded by the mother. Windmills of tilling her soil evermore undaunting. Oh, mother, would we found another work job. What was that you said? Do pardon me if the mother has blessed the great figure in valor. Alas, she's also posed a challenge in the form of a curse upon my ears. Look, I don't mind fighting together, but will you at least tell me who you are? Hark, a wound to my gazing heart, my lip quivers. I am Sir Keanu, and I ordained in the quest of love and justice. And across the realm, you kindly rebuke by thyself. Shall double my efforts and prove my might before thee. Attack! Well, we came to Glamorgan looking for more allies, and we found them. So the next one isn't this weird. Alright, now I'm gonna take that sword slayer off you. Level up. Strength, magic, skill, speed, and luck. I'll move him down to recruit Teresa, and then once I do, I'll look at them together. I took the Sword Slayer off because he's all the way down here. I might not reach him in time to reach David, and David uses a sword, so I figured if I gave it to like Begonia or Soder, I could use it against David. I would have an easier time getting them up there at least. Stand there. Or I stand the range of the archer on accident. Should be fine. Okay. Maybe this won't be fine. Maybe this was a bad idea. I got B swords at least if I survive this. Oh, hi. Why not W? You have a hammer. Oh, my sword broke. That's why. That's why. That makes sense. That's a... That's a Wyvern Knight. I'm sorry. What? Hello. Also, I'm sorry. What? Mine school. Okay, I didn't... Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to fight that guy. Teresa, happening most Praju. Maybe I'm picking even more fights while I wasn't looking. The giant wasn't enough. Knights of the highest honor are here to assist in our undertaking. Windmills, Mother's bounty shall now be easily set free. Okay. So who's these knights of the highest honor then? Each mightier than the last, led by a dashing young lad. Named Kira, so I was told. Dashing, yeah, Kira sounds like a girl name. Are you sure you aren't seeing things again, my lord? Fine, mayhap I made a mistake in my inception. How would you know it? You have not gleaned them. Very well, I would guess I wouldn't know necessarily, but... Girl, so be it. What matters is the standing of the night. And insofar as sayings go, hers is truly of inspiring merit. She shall have the blessing of Sir Kian, a native Sir Kian or her equal. Come now, streets, so cease your laying about. For honor, for glory, and for the love of our steel clashes. Fourth. So what I'm getting here is he's roped someone else into taking us in. She's more slick than I gave him credit for. Yeah, I figured he had enough of a break right, round C. Let's show those new people we're allies worth having. There's Alonzo. The speed knight. Honestly, Northern Baronet with a penchant for the drowning and far too much free time. There's Teresa. Alonzo's hapless shield bearer, a simple and humble woman. The first flyer you get, she pick up Alonzo. Yes, she can. So, alright, I don't really want to fight the thief, so I'll just pick up Alonzo and fly him over. And I might use Alonzo. I really like 60 speed knight with like 40 in both defenses. Looks pretty good. And I like armor knights, so... Anyway, now that that's over, we have this to deal with. Yes, we do. So, well, can so I only can attack right next to right up on the mountain. So I'll be safe to do whatever I need to. As long as I don't stand right on the mountain. I got another Master Seal. Well, I'll use the flux here, because I can't have my armor knights stand there with the hammer in the way. Use Phobos and kill you. Skill and defense, that's good. Especially need defense right now with the situation I'm in. HP, magic, and resistance. Then I'll rush up. Run up. I don't W a Soder. Please don't backfire, please don't backfire, please don't backfire. Okay. And Begonia. Read the Iron Axe over. Okay. I'll just wait then. Should have checked, it's my fault. Got B, Dark Magic. Both have Iron Axe Reavers, okay. Yippee. Well, that plan didn't really work out, or did it? Can stand here and kill this guy, and then hopefully Begonia dodges at least one. Have Appet stand here and draw an attack, maybe. For Fiat, okay. Please dodge. Come on. I'm right there, come on. I'm right there. Come on, dodge, 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 dodge. Come on, I ain't done yet. Fight me, you little... Fuck, okay. Oh. Well, I don't... It's been 50 minutes and I don't think I have the time to replay this map right now, so I'm gonna call this episode here then. Sorry about that. I should have paid attention. Anyway, have a nice night, have a nice day. Bye.